Deep in the heart of the Great Smoky Mountains, where rivers rush and fireflies dance, lives the friendliest, giggliest bear around, Bearfoot. He's always ready for a wild adventure, splashing, exploring, and making new friends along the way. So grab your backpack and your biggest smile, because with Bearfoot, every day is full of fun, wonder, and a little bit of mischief. The Great Honey Heist. Bearfoot and Jitter hurried along the winding trail toward Honey Hollow, the warm morning sun filtering through the tall trees. The Great Smoky Mountains were alive with the sounds of chirping birds and rustling leaves, but something was missing: the happy hum of the Honey Hollow bees. "Bearfoot, I don't hear any buzzing," Jitter said, his tiny nose twitching. "Bees always buzz." Bearfoot nodded, his furry brows furrowing. "Grumble said there was mischief, and a quiet bee hollow definitely means trouble." As they reached Honey Hollow, the sight before them made their jaws drop. The golden honeycombs were nearly empty, with only a few sticky dribbles left. The usually busy bees were buzzing in frantic circles, their tiny wings flapping in distress. Just then, a small honeybee wearing tiny flight goggles zipped toward them. "Oh, thank goodness! My name's Buzzy, and we need help. Our honey is gone!" "Gone?" Jitter squeaked, clutching his cheeks. "Who would steal honey from the Honey Hollow bees?" Buzzy pointed a tiny leg toward the ground, where a trail of golden honey droplets led into the forest. "That's what we need to find out. Whoever took it left a trail." Bearfoot's eyes twinkled with excitement. "Looks like we've got ourselves a honey heist mystery. Let's follow that trail." The trio carefully followed the sticky path, weaving between trees and stepping over fallen logs. The deeper they went, the thicker the scent of honey became. "Whoever did this was really messy," Jitter muttered, hopping over a golden-stained rock. "Or really greedy," Bearfoot added with a chuckle. Suddenly, the trail led them to a hollow log where the honey droplets stopped. Bearfoot peeked inside. Looks empty." But just as he turned away, splat! A big glob of honey landed on his nose. "Who's throwing honey?" Bearfoot wiped his face, and Jitter and Buzzy giggled. "Look up there!" Buzzy pointed to the treetops. Perched high on a branch was a raccoon with sticky paws and a guilty grin. His bushy tail swayed as he licked a honey-covered paw. "Well, well, well, if it isn't Sticky Paws Ricky," Jitter huffed, crossing his arms. Ricky the raccoon grinned wider. "Hey, fellas! Fancy seeing you here?" Bearfoot raised an eyebrow. "Ricky, did you take all the bees' honey?" Ricky wiggled his whiskers. "Borrowed? I borrowed it. See, I was hungry, and all that honey looked so delicious, so I thought—" "You thought wrong," Buzzy interrupted, buzzing right up to Ricky's face. "That honey belongs to the hive." Ricky's ears drooped. "Aw, I didn't mean to upset anyone. I just wanted a little taste, but then it was so good, I kinda took more." Bearfoot sighed. "Ricky, the bees work really hard to make honey. You need to give it back." Ricky looked at the half-empty jar he had stashed nearby. All right. I'll help return what I can." He climbed down with the jar, sticky and sheepish. Buzzy smiled. "Thank you, Ricky, but next time, just ask." Jitter nodded. "Yeah, Bearfoot would have helped you find berries or something." Ricky grinned. "Berries do sound good. Maybe a berry honey mix?" Bearfoot chuckled. "Only if the bees agree." Back at Honey Hollow, the bees cheered as Ricky helped pour the honey back into the combs. The queen bee, a regal-looking insect with golden stripes, nodded approvingly. "Thank you, Bearfoot, Jitter, and Buzzy. And Ricky, next time, mind your paws." Ricky grinned. "You got it, your buzziness." As the sun set, Bearfoot stretched and let out a happy sigh. "Another adventure solved." Buzzy hovered nearby. "Actually, I might have another mystery for you." Jitter's eyes widened. Oh, what is it? Buzzy leaned in. Something very strange is happening at Firefly Meadow. Bearfoot grinned. Then I guess we've got our next adventure. What's happening at Firefly Meadow? Find out in the next episode. The Twinkling Mystery.